Hello and welcome to Japanese craft beer. Today we're going to take a look at the first of two beers from Okinawa, and the brewery is called Nanto Brewery, and it's located in Okinawa and in a place called Nanjo City, where they have a place called Okinawa World, a kind of entertainment center, I think, cultural center for Okinawa. And it's on the southern tip of the main island. It's actually just about 30 minutes from the airport, so not hard to get to. Okinawa Sango beer has been around for a little while. It used to be called Nihede, and they had a few beers that would occasionally reach us up in the mainland. They have an IPA, a black ale, an alt, a Kelch, and the Saison. And in this series we will look at the Saison and the IPA. And the beer is made with what they call coral water. It's pumped up from 100 meters below surface, a limestone cave called Sendo, which is part of the Okinawa World Cultural Center. So you can go there and see a lot of aspects of Okinawan culture, and also go to the brewery, which is located there too as well. Okay, so we're going to look at two beers from them, and let's see how they are. Okay. Today, let's look at the first beer from Okinawa Sango, Nanto Brewery, and it is called their Saison. It's a 4.5% beer, and on RateBeer, this one has 7 ratings, an average score of 3.36, and on Untapped, it's got 379 ratings, an average score of 3.34. So the scores of these two websites are pretty similar. And on the back of the bottle they say it has juicy aroma with fruity sourness. Nice design on the label, very colorful. Looks like either waves or mountains with all sorts of stylized clouds in the sky. And on the label it also says, this aroma-rich beer is brewed by the natural coral water. The underground water was created by a coral-formed limestone cave called Sendo in Okinawa. Okay, so let's try this one out. I don't believe I've ever had it before. Well, there's quite a little boom there. Well, look at this. This poured out rather kind of divided half and half into foam and beer. You can see it's quite clear, very slightly hazy, and carbonation is streaming up quite a lot from the sides of the glass. You can see it on all sides of the glass, really spewing up there from the bottom. So it's kind of a light pastel yellow color. Okay, the aroma. Okay, it's got definitely some yeasty, some estery note here. Does smell vaguely Belgian. Flavors very similar, very light estery, very light Belgian Saison yeastiness, kind of light spritziness, light fruitiness, fruit blossom. Moderate bitterness in mid palate. It's light, fairly refreshing. The fruitiness continues throughout. It doesn't really develop much. Not the most refreshing Saison in the world, but it will do, I'm sure, in the island of Okinawa, where it tends to get pretty warm in the summer. This would be a nice, refreshing, thirst-quenching beer. So if you happen to see this one around, you may want to give it a try. Once again, it's called Okinawa Sango beer, Saison from Nanto Brewery in Okinawa. And certainly if you go to Okinawa, you want to try the full range of their beers as well. Okay, that's it for today. We're going to look at another beer from the same brewery in our next video. Hope you're doing well. Bye-bye.